Tucker Carlson absolutely lost his mind over Cardi B talking shit. I mean, this is actually in many ways classic Fox News. So let's watch and then we'll come back and I'll explain why.
To give you a sense of what this song is about, and again, we should tell you this is one of the most popular songs in the country and you need to go online and look up its lyrics. Here's the woman who sings it, Cardi B, explaining to women how they can become more useful sex objects. Watch.
I allow you to dab dry ass because your pH balance is off. And you want to know why? It's not because you're born with it. It's because y'all keep these dirty ass. You got to tell babe, yo, your more like mustard. My want to throw my pH balance off. Y'all be these little dirty ass be and shit. Y'all need to brush your teeth before you eating barbecue ribs the whole day, bacon, egg, and cheese. Then you right after he directly put it inside your. Now you got bacon, egg, and cheese grease inside your. You know what I'm saying?
That's garbage. You don't need to be a Puritan to think so. It is. It's garbage. It's aimed at young American girls, maybe your girls, your granddaughters. And what is it doing to them?
Who gives a fuck? Who cares? Who cares? Listen, man. There's so much happening in the country right now. So much happening in the world right now. I mean, we got 170,000 people dead from COVID, and that's just the official number. The real number, I'm sure, is much higher than that. 5 million people have had it. The economy's imploding. 20% real unemployment. People taking wage cuts all over the place. 80% of the country living paycheck to paycheck. Infrastructure gets a grade of D+. Healthcare crisis, the likes of which we've never seen, because people are hemorrhaging their healthcare because it's tied to their job and they're losing their jobs. All that's going on. Tucker, you're talking about Cardi B talking shit. Who cares? Who cares? By the way, he's singling her out because she's now like loud and aggressive and on the left. But you listen to any podcast in the country, and people are being open and honest, even to the point of like saying things that might be cringeworthy. So if you watch that Cardi B clip and you're cringing, I get it. She's talking about fucking and bacon, egg, and cheeses. Like, I get it. But that's not to single out my friend Joe Rogan, because I love him, but like, go turn on Joe Rogan's podcast when he's bullshitting with a comedian friend. People talk shit. People say stuff like this. People sometimes, in the eyes of some people, are too honest. I don't think there's really such a thing, but some people don't like it when you wear your heart on your sleeve and you lay it all out there, you know? Because some people appreciate and respect and like the idea of like a polite society where, yes, we're all very above the fray. And have you ever farted? No, I'm against farting. They should make farting illegal. Yes. Yeah. Like, yeah, there are people like that. But go watch something else, Dippy. Does all of society have to cater to your uptight, instincts? No. You don't like Cardi B? Don't watch Cardi B. Don't listen to Cardi B. Move on. MoveOn.org. Like, who cares, man? Who cares? But they can't help themselves. Now, I said before the clip, this is like classic Fox News. How? Why? Well, because Fox News has been doing this for such a long time. Sean Hannity used to do this, probably still does. Bill O'Reilly used to do this. Every time spring break would come around, they would send a camera crew to like the beaches in Cancun back when that was the hot place to go. And you'd see like people getting drunk and hooking up and girls shaking their asses, and Fox News would be there with the camera crew. And then Sean Hannity or Bill O'Reilly would be like, "My goodness, are you aware of what these young people are doing on the beach? I see booty shaking. It's so hot. I mean, bad. Very bad. They must stop this. Let's watch it again, this time in slow motion." This is what they do. So, now he bleeped it all out and stuff, but Tucker, if it was really, all that bad and all that terrible, why are you running the video? This is so disgusting and wrong and evil and dumb. Let's watch it again. Come on, man. I mean, I know you see how ridiculous that is. But guys, this is what cultural conservatism is. This is not too far removed from Ben Shapiro the other day. Remember, Ben Shapiro was reading the lyrics to WAP, and, well, you know, my wife's a doctor, and this is like totally a diagnosable medical condition. So if you're a woman and you have a WAP, maybe go consult a doctor and maybe get some antibiotics, because, like, yeah, a WAP is not healthy. I know, because every woman I've ever been with is so dry, like, all the time. Loser. Loser. Same thing with Tucker. Just, who cares? What happened? I'm a populist. Let's talk about some naughty language that a rapper used. Very populist of you, bro. Who cares? Move on with your life. Move on with your life. You sound ridiculous. You sound ridiculous. Like, what is she supposed to do? Is it her job to uphold, like, Victorian puritanical ethics? Is that Cardi B's job? When did she sign up for that? I missed it. By the way, maybe they're leaning into stuff like this because they feel like they have nothing else at the moment. Nothing. With all the deaths from COVID and the economy doing terrible. So now his whole thing is like, I got it. We'll do the old trick, just lean into the culture war even more. That's it. And this at the RNC. Brock Turner is speaking. The Covington kids are speaking. The old couple that had the gun and went outside with the protesters, they're speaking. It's like, if this is what's going on in your mind at a time like right now, I feel bad for you. Like, what a waste of time. What a waste of a life to care about this stuff. I mean, it's just, you're telling on yourself and how unserious you are about the issues.